So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L and I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. Now, the next video we're going to get into, man, is anonymous. Just announced the CIA has crash retrieval evidence hidden after they found this. Now, this is the information we've been looking for. Stuff like this to see what they've been hiding. All right? So remember, these videos will make you question everything. And this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's check them out.
According to Anonymous, along with multiple other sources, there exists a covert office within the CIA that has been actively involved in the covert operation of recovering and retrieving unidentified objects that have crashed in various locations worldwide. According to a reliable source, the US government has reportedly retrieved a minimum of 9 unidentified objects,
9?
which are believed to be of non-human origin.
9. I know that don't seem like a lot to some people, but that's a lot. 9. Now, I don't know if that's like when you ask a girl how many men she been with, she say 1, you got to multiply it by 3 or whatever it is. So they tell us 9, we might need to multiply it by 3, it'd be 27. But 9 is still a huge number, bro. That's incredible.
Unidentified objects,
crazy.
Which are believed to be of non-human origin. These objects were obtained in various conditions, with some being damaged as a result of crashes, while 2 of them were found completely intact. According to information provided by 3 undisclosed sources, it has been revealed that the Office of Global Access, a division within the Science and Technology Directorate of the Central Intelligence Agency, has been actively involved in coordinating the acquisition of potential advanced spacecraft since 2003. This disclosure sheds light on the significant role played by the Office of Global Access in secret operations related to alleged unidentified flying objects. According to undisclosed sources, who prefer to remain anonymous due to fear of backlash, it has been revealed that all 3 individuals have received detailed information from insiders who were directly part of the purported missions aimed at recovering unidentified objects. The assertions, despite their seemingly fantastical nature, are becoming increasingly supported by a wide range of evidence. This evidence hints at the possibility that the US government may be concealing technologically advanced vehicles that are not of human origin. The existence of such vehicles may defy belief, yet a comprehensive examination of the available information suggests that this phenomenon warrants serious consideration.
Let me guess. National security purposes, right? Why they keeping this information from us. And I always go back to that. National security. I already know it before they even say it or they even put it out to the public.
Available information suggests that this phenomenon warrants serious consideration. In a highly anticipated and captivating public hearing held in July, David Grush, a highly respected former top intelligence officer, made a revealing and impactful statement before Congress. In a remarkable move, during the same month, the Senate Majority Leader, Chuck Schumer, proposed a groundbreaking bill that permits the public disclosure of recovered technologies with unknown origins and biological evidence indicating the existence of non-human intelligence. This bill has successfully passed through the Senate, marking a significant milestone in the pursuit of uncovering secrets surrounding these extraordinary phenomena. Multiple individuals who provided information to various news outlets have revealed detailed insights into the suspected collaboration between the CIA and their purported involvement in clandestine operations concerning the retrieval and secure preservation of unidentified objects that have either crashed or landed. According to a reliable source who received information from insiders of the UFO program, there are a minimum of 9 vehicles involved. Each vehicle has its own unique circumstances and conditions. The condition of the vehicles is a determining factor, as some may be damaged if they were to crash, resulting in significant harm. However, there are 2 vehicles that remain completely intact. It is essential to consider the physical state of each vehicle, as it greatly impacts their functionality and resilience. According to the source, the Central Intelligence Agency possesses a sophisticated system that can detect unidentified flying objects even when they are concealed from human sight. Additionally, In the
Wait. So they have the capabilities of detecting these things all along. So they really just been playing us for a fool, right? Oh no, we don't know what these is. Oh, we've done studies, we've reviewed the tapes and everything, and we've identified these, but we have like 700 still unknown. We don't know what this is. Ever felt like you've been just constantly lied to your whole life? That's how I'm feeling. 9 recoveries, 9 spacecrafts, or whatever you want to call them. No telling how many biologics was on each craft. But now it comes out that we potentially have the capabilities of detecting these things, even if they're not visible to the human eye. I just want to see one, man. I want to see what one looks like, bro. I just want to see one.
event that these unconventional aerial vehicles manage to touch down, crash, or are forcibly grounded on Earth, specialized military units are promptly deployed to recover any surviving remains or wreckage.
And do what?
According to an additional informant familiar with the responsibilities of the Office of Global Access, it has been asserted that their expertise lies in facilitating covert access for the US military to regions across the globe that are typically considered off-limits. One such example would be clandestine operations conducted behind enemy lines. The Office of Global Access plays a crucial role in granting access to areas that would normally be restricted, enabling the military to operate discreetly. According to the source, these individuals play a crucial role in aiding people with their travel needs, acting as facilitators to ensure smooth entry and exit from different countries. The source acknowledges their remarkable ability to navigate through various destinations across the globe effortlessly. These skilled professionals possess the knowledge and expertise to access any corner of the world with ease. According to numerous insiders familiar with the activities of the Office of Global Access, the bulk of their operations primarily revolve around conventional retrieval missions. These missions typically involve tasks such as locating and securing stray nuclear weapons, recovering downed satellites, or acquiring the technology of adversarial entities. According to their assertions, certain operations overseen by the Office of Global Access have encompassed the retrieval of unidentified objects. According to a reliable source, the primary objective is to secure and safeguard the item in question while maintaining utmost confidentiality. The responsibility...
That's what's blowing my mind. I don't see how they do it. With all these cell phones, and I know I'm starting to sound like Neil deGrasse Tyson, excuse me. I'm starting to sound like him. Like all these cell phones and stuff out there, why are we missing? How are they doing this? How are they getting by and getting past us? I know they say certain spacecraft, they have detection devices because we can't see them. So maybe that's what they're recovering, the ones that we can't see. I don't know. That's what's always been an enigma to me. How is this taking place right up under our noses and we can't catch it? That what still, I think, fuels the argument that these don't exist, that people take the stance on that all this is just a hoax because we haven't seen anything.
of physically retrieving it lies with the military, although they do not retain control over it due to the extensive documentation they have to manage. Consequently, the item is swiftly transferred into the possession of private individuals or entities. This transfer ensures that the military can focus on their record-keeping duties without the burden of safeguarding the item. The process emphasizes the importance of maintaining secrecy and highlights the role of the military in the initial retrieval, followed by the prioritization of placing it in private hands. According to the published documents by the National Archives and Records Administration in December 2016, it was revealed that the Office of Global Access was just one among the 56 different offices operating within the Central Intelligence Agency. In terms of hierarchy within the CIA, the Office of Global Access's chief and deputy were among the 286 individuals holding director-level positions. In October 2015, the CIA released an unclassified organizational chart that included the Office of Global Access within the Science and Technology Department. In his 2016 book about the CIA, renowned expert Jeffrey Richelson revealed that the Office of Global Access was established back in 2003. He cited a description provided by the CIA, which highlighted the Office of Global Access's mission to seamlessly integrate analysis, technology, and tradecraft in order to effectively target challenging adversaries and ensure global capabilities for intelligence gathering. Douglas Wolfe, a former deputy director of the Office of Global Access, has made significant contributions to the aerospace industry. According to a detailed 2017 biography published by an aerospace conference, Wolfe played a crucial role in the establishment of the OGA. Wolfe's biography intriguingly mentions that he held positions where he led and oversaw strategic initiatives aimed at obtaining valuable information from highly restricted areas. Furthermore, he served as a program manager entrusted with the comprehensive acquisition of an innovative and groundbreaking intelligence source and methodology for the intelligence community, ensuring the entire process from inception to implementation was effectively managed. These programs were specifically designed to extract intelligence from challenging and covert environments, presenting a unique set of difficulties. According to information provided by two undisclosed sources to news outlets, it has been revealed that the Office of Global Access collaborates closely with specialized military units like SEAL teams or Delta Force, operating under the authority of the Pentagon's Joint Special Operations Command. Additionally, the Office of Global Access also works alongside nuclear weapons experts, such as the Nuclear Emergency Support Team. These collaborative efforts are primarily focused on retrieving and gathering any crashed or landed unidentified aerial objects. However, a different individual, who has provided detailed information to members of Congress regarding purportedly recovered crash incidents, contradicts the claim that the Nuclear Emergency Support Team had participated in any of these operations. According to a spokesperson, members of the Nuclear Emergency Support Team frequently come across materials of unknown origin. It is worth noting that one of the primary objectives of this team is to assist in identifying the source of nuclear substances intercepted outside of regulatory oversight or employed in the construction of nuclear devices. This task involves extensive investigation and analysis to determine the exact origins and purpose behind the utilization of such materials. Throughout its operational history, NEST has consistently reported a lack of any substantive information pertaining to unidentified aerial phenomena. According to a new interview with a former member of the SEAL team, they had participated in missions that were coordinated by the CIA. These operations aimed to retrieve valuable enemy weapons that had been left behind or lost. Additionally, the source mentioned that they were aware of fellow colleagues who had been part of similar missions, during which they discovered technology that appeared to be highly advanced. However, it is...
Now, if we expect to get the information out of these SEALs, you know we're not getting it from them. We need some other people to tap in with, get information from, to become a whistleblower. Like, any interview I've listened to with a SEAL, nah, bro, you're not cracking them. You ever hear how they train to be SEALs and stuff? The mental, like, all of that stuff they put them through mentally. Just, yeah, they're not cracking. As they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect them to.
It's important to note that the technology they encountered was not necessarily of advanced origin. According to a credible source, it has been reported that the 24th Special Tactics Squadron, which is part of the Air Force Special Operations Command, stationed at Pope Field Army Air Base located in North Carolina, has played a significant role in the crucial task of securing areas where unidentified flying objects have reportedly crashed. According to insider information, it has been revealed that the Central Intelligence Agency frequently transfers the wreckage or materials obtained from various incidents to private aerospace contractors for further examination. This practice allows...
How, though? How do they transfer that stuff and we not see it? Now, we've all seen the 18-wheelers going down the road, but of course, you don't know what's in them. You see the military ones, you don't know what's in some of that stuff. Some of that stuff is wrapped and covered up. There's no way of us knowing. And you could pass by it on a main highway, 75, 95, something like that. You could pass by one and not even know it.
Them to avoid strict government audits and provides an opportunity to protect and safeguard these materials under trade secret provisions. By involving private contractors, the CIA can ensure that comprehensive analyses are conducted without the constraints of government oversight. According to an informant who has disclosed their knowledge to Congress, the Central Intelligence Agency assumes the role of the portfolio manager or owner in the operation related to the retrieval of unidentified anomalous phenomena crashes. The Department of Energy's national laboratories act as materials analysis contractors in cases where recovered radioisotopes are implicated. However, it is important to note that their involvement extends beyond just radioisotope materials. On the other hand, in the aerospace defense industry, contractors are specifically entrusted with handling non-radioactive materials, excluding any recovered radioisotopes. They also work with intact spacecraft. It is worth mentioning that this distinction is crucial in ensuring proper management and safe handling of various materials within these sectors. Numerous credible sources have indicated that a significant number of individuals participating in these programs might not even be aware that they are engaging with advanced aircraft. This lack of awareness can largely be attributed to the stringent security measures and compartmentalization of information implemented within these highly classified initiatives.
You could be patrolling, doing security at one of these facilities, and don't even know you protecting some type of UFO or UAP. Don't even know. They don't even tell the security. That's insane to me.
During his recent interview with podcast host Joe Rogan, whistleblower David Grush provided a fascinating anecdote that sheds light on the Manhattan Project engineers' lack of awareness regarding their work's ultimate purpose. Grush shared an example involving engineers who were involved in developing fuses for a top-secret project in the 1940s, only to later discover that these very fuses were incorporated into the devastating atomic bombs dropped on Japan. Late in 2021, Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, in an interview with The New Yorker, made a fascinating revelation about the involvement of esteemed defense company Lockheed Martin as one of the private contractors entrusted with the custody of potential extraterrestrial debris. According to his testimony, he mentioned that he had been informed for an extended period of time about Lockheed's possession of certain recovered materials. As the majority leader, Reid played a pivotal role as a member of the Gang of Eight, a small and exclusive group of prominent lawmakers who were entrusted with access to the nation's most highly classified information. This information was deemed too sensitive to be shared widely among other members of Congress. According to the individual in question, despite his affiliation or status, he was not granted entry or permission to these purported initiatives. In 2008, Senator Reid played a significant role in establishing a fresh department within the Pentagon specifically dedicated to investigating unidentified flying objects. The main objective of this initiative was to thoroughly examine the recurring reports from US military pilots and personnel regarding peculiar sightings in both the skies and the seas. This newly formed UFO investigation office aimed to delve deeply into these incidents, leaving no stone unturned. In June, Grush, a former high-ranking intelligence officer, made a significant revelation regarding his tenure at the Pentagon's UFO office. He disclosed the existence of a covert US program that aimed to acquire advanced technology from various unidentified aerial vehicles dating back to the 1930s. Grush's claims shed light on the long-standing efforts of the US government to investigate and harness the potential technological advancements of these enigmatic crafts.
Now, what's crazy is, and I hope they've thought about this, they could have we can have these crafts. We can have these crafts in our possession, right? And they're sitting in these facilities and we think we have them, they're crashed, they're damaged, they're down. But this could all be a plot and a scheme by whatever biologics or beings that crashed them. For us to take them in our possession, take them to key locations that sit them in there. And these vehicles could be perfectly fine, but they're sitting in these facilities and they're spying on us. They're looking at us. These vehicles have cameras or different things, and they're sitting there watching and getting all of our intelligence and information. We think it's damaged and it's broken, and it's just sitting there doing its job the whole time. Ever thought about that? And we could have these things in key locations that could cripple us if they decide to turn them into some type of explosive device inside these facilities. Call me crazy, say I done seen one too many movies, but just thinking about that, I hope they are.
The claims made by the former employee of the National Reconnaissance Office have been evaluated as both urgent and credible by the Intelligence Community Inspector General. Grush, who asserts that he provided supporting documents to substantiate his account, also introduced approximately 40 individuals who were directly involved in the purported programs of reverse engineering unidentified flying objects.
When did that happen?
So, what do you make of these interesting announcements?
So when did Grush give the names? I didn't catch that part. I missed that. I thought he needed a facility or a skid or whatever he said in those interviews to be able to provide them with some of the people who wanted to remain anonymous information and those who didn't. I thought he needed more information. So I'm gonna have to follow up on that one to see. As far as I'm concerned, I hadn't heard anything though. Listen, man, y'all get at me in the comment section and let me know what you thought of this video, what you think about some of these crashed UAPs that they've retrieved, possibly. And how do you feel about them just sitting in a facility somewhere? That could make us vulnerable. I don't know, I just think like that. But y'all get at me in the comment section, let me know what you think. And stick around and stay tuned. Until next one, I'm gone.